What's going on? Now we're back in action. You already know what's happening. See, on the last one we had the super roast, the boogie down roast, but this time, wait. Before we get started, as you can see on my selection screen how I get down. See, some of y'all be trying to play your boy like I don't be out here gaming for real. Now you see that right there? That's master. That's how I play at all times. I don't pick the easy modes. So for y'all who want to be in the comment section trying to front on me, I've already verified and went to the achievement section. So before you say something to me, make sure your verification is aligned. But no more delay. It's time to play. Now let's make it happen. Let's see where we left off.
All right, this is just gonna be a video, just my thoughts on just YouTube and this viral shit and how you even get subs, and I have no fucking clue.
Well, look at what we have here. The beginning of his ball-rogatry before it gets real. Let's keep watching.
And how this even works. I don't have the slightest idea how some of these motherfuckers get views.
And what's crazy is, if you focus more on what you're doing versus other people, just maybe your views would have been going up. But here's the thing too. I'm focused on what you're doing because it's entertaining. I'm still just doing what I'm doing. But I'm going to do what I'm doing while watching what you're doing just because it's entertaining. Petty? I know. It's kind of petty. I know.
I went to a couple pages. KSI is some black dude from the UK that just yells on camera and plays FIFA, and this dude gets...
So I guess this is where this rage era starts, huh? This rage bait era starts.
Damn near 1 million views per video. I don't know what this guy's doing that I'm not, but I need a taste of it.
Woo, hateration at its finest. Now here's the thing, man. This is for anybody who's thinking about business, doing business, or competing in competition. It's okay to know what your competition is doing, to even learn from your competition, and maybe be like, okay, maybe I could do that better, or maybe I could do this different. Usually that's what you look at your competition for. You don't look at your competition and say, man, well, why ain't I? Man, I should. Why can't I? I should be. When you do that, that's defeatist mentality. So for anybody watching who may be thinking to themselves, man, they shouldn't even have. Look, if you spend less time being a hater and more time doing what you're supposed to be doing and working hard, you may not get where they are, but you'll get a lot further just handling your own business. Prioritize what you have going on. We're going to keep it real on this. We're going to not stream. We're going to keep it real on this video, and we're going to keep these talks real, and we're going to give some stuff that can actually help you outside of, his information, because we've seen what kind of information he gives and what he's proud about.
I had video games and things stolen. I've only ever been betrayed by rogues.
Bro, is quote me or what? Because I said the same shit.
Another goddamn champ, DSP, some old dude who talks on random games that people shouldn't even be watching. Kingdom Hearts and racing games and all.
That's crazy that he said that, because now that's all he does. That's all he does. The games we've seen him play. This man's level of these games and rage quitting and dashboarding. Bro, who dashboards on Tetris? Like, how do you rage quit in Tetris? This man rage quitted in games I didn't even know you could rage quit on. Like, it's crazy. It's wild.
All kind of corny. Some fat named Boogie that rants on camera all day, making people feel sorry for him about losing weight.
And now you're ranting about how you're not getting any viewers. It's crazy how that works. You're ranting about how people are not watching you. That's what you said. That came out of your own mouth. Feeling entitled to viewers. The same way, it's crazy how this is 2014 and things still haven't changed much, huh? Wow, how that works.
And half of it isn't even about gaming. He gets free systems. So I don't know what you need to do to get popular or at least frequent on YouTube to get a frequent amount of views. But if you have an idea, let me know.
Hey, this is what I will give him. That's significantly different. He was humble enough to ask for help versus just acting like a know-it-all and that he's just this huge person who's just basically a big deal or whatever. That's a whole lot different. I will give him that.
Because I don't feel like sitting here recording videos and editing for hours and uploading for hours for 500 views.
And to be honest, I'm not going to fault him for that. But that's another thing when it comes to social media, is social media is always more of a free platform before it's monetized. So you have to earn that monetization. But the fact that you are still getting 500 views, you're supposed to appreciate the 500 viewers and then upgrade your quality as it goes. And if that's what if you cap at 500, bro, that's 500 supporters. If you get a consistent 500, that's a big deal. So it really, people sometimes, you constantly look at what you don't have versus what you do have, and that's how you can wind up making yourself lose. That's how he's basically doing the cup half empty versus the cup half full. It doesn't come overnight. People think that notoriety just happens overnight. It rarely does. It's rare. I mean, it's rare when people, as you can see here, because now he has about a consistent 3K or whatever. Really, his consistent viewers should have been a whole lot higher, which is why I keep showing these things to show the potential that he had and how he ruined it, playing too much. Because even the fact that Boogie roast, it was funny, but saying it now would get him booted off YouTube, because he wouldn't be able to cook him up like that. And the fact that he was still able to be on YouTube after cooking Boogie like that is crazy, because now they would have hit him with hate speech. You know what I'm saying? Because how strong that was. Because we've entered a time of cancel culture. So me, I'm not really a soft individual. I'm more of a, if we gonna clown, we gonna clown. It is what it is. Clown back. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna clown somebody, just expect to be clowned back. Unless it's like actual threatening and like really threatening somebody's life. I mean, like really going after somebody. But but what I will say is I understand advertisers not wanting their ads on it. So I would say videos like that should be demonetized, but people shouldn't get strikes and stuff like that for no roast and no clowning. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, stop being so sensitive. Quit being so sensitive. The world ain't sensitive. That's how I feel about it. I feel like you could click off of it. You could just not watch what this person is saying. So they shouldn't have a whole channel lost behind nothing like that, unless it's actually inciting violence or basically, if you can't catch a charge over saying what you said, then don't click it. Don't click it and just block them. It's that simple. Now, on the other end of doing a lot of edits and doing a lot of work on those videos, then basically you have two choices at that point. Either just stop doing them, or just keep doing them and for a certain amount of time, and if you don't see the growth you want, then stop. But to just be like, man, I do all this editing and all, let me tell you something about back in the day. Let's talk about Master P and the people who were before us and the hustlers before us. You know what they had to do to get viewed? You had to go outside and post up somewhere and be a salesman of your product. You had to meet people. You had to talk to people. You had to converse with people. You had to sell yourself. Not let me be clear. Not when I say sell yourself, I ain't talking about the 2024 sell yourself, because we got a whole nother definition of that now. But basically, you had to sell your personality to sell your product. You had to be a salesman. You had to sell, like an insurance, a car sale, whatever it is. But basically, it was just you and whatever product you had. How can you feel entitled to just post on a platform and expect for people to just click it? You're not entitled for people to watch you because you put a lot of work into a video. You used to have to go outside and get it person by person. So yes, it may be easier now, but you can still go outside. So you got this easy posting, that just because you can post easy does not guarantee easy results. Does that make sense? Well, let's go ahead and get back to it.
There's a lot of time and work that comes into placing the content. Just adding a picture and a damn moving still on the camera on a video editing thing takes a shit of time, and it takes brains to do. That's not just some anybody could just hop on video editing program and do this.
No, actually, even at that time you could. It's not rocket science. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, if you can read, you could pretty much do it. It was pretty self-explanatory.
This isn't Windows Movie Maker. So if you have any ideas on how I can get a little bit more popular on YouTube, or just a little bit more recognized, let me know in the comment box.
Don't worry, bro. We got you.
I just gotta thank the trolls for this. I gotta thank the trolls for this. I can't believe that I'm actually here.
Well, you're welcome. If you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description below like always. And in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one. No, don't come over here. No, put that down. Oh, get off me, boy. Get off me. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.